Hey, what's up guys? Zayo from 48 Detailing. Thank you so much for joining us today. In today's video, we're going to be going over Dr. Beasley's new product, which is their prep wash. Now this prep wash is really changing the game here at the shop, speeding up our decom process and giving us better, more natural results on the surface of the vehicle so we can go ahead and correct defects, scratches, and things like that around your vehicle's painted surfaces. You can't fix what you can't see at the end of the day, so that's why you got to make sure you use the proper solutions and methods to go ahead and prep your surface, not just before coating application, but also for correction. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe and like button, and if you have any questions at all, throw them in the comment section below. Let's get going today, guys. Bro, you didn't even wash the car, bro. You didn't even wash the car, bro. You telling me you're detailing this thing? Huh? Listen, you know what you guys didn't do? You didn't hit that subscribe button yet, or the like button. So make it happen. And you know what? Give us a second or two, and we're gonna tell you what's about to go down. Because we're gonna hit you with that prep wash real quick, and then your minds will be blown. All right, but remember, hit that subscribe button, because like 80% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed. All right, and that makes absolutely no sense. So let's make it happen. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, do something. Thank you. Let's get back to it.
And here we are, Dr. Beasley's Prep Wash. Now, Prep Wash is a waterless surface cleanser that exposes defects and removes layers and layers of contamination on the surface of the vehicle. You can go ahead and use it as a spray-on and wipe-off in place of your traditional wash on a vehicle. And then after that, guys, you remove that initial surface layer with a microfiber towel safely. You would go ahead and decontaminate the surface further using Prep Wash again, but with a clay bar or a clay towel or a clay mitt. Now, the great thing about Prep Wash is it's completely inorganic, meaning there's no waxes, there's no silicones in this product, there's no polymer slickness enhancers like other waterless washes on the market, which are perfectly fine. They have their uses, but in this case, Jim developed this product specifically for Mike Phillips because Mike Phillips works on a lot of classic vehicles, a lot of pretty clean vehicles that just have a lot of waxes and oils and silicones and sealants and polymers that have been embedded into the pores of the paint over the years of people Mr. Miyagi and these things, that he needed a product that was simple enough to spray on, wipe off, and strip all that stuff and bring back the virgin paint of the vehicle. Now, why is that so important? Well, as a detailer, you can't fix what you can't see. So at the end of the day, you have to strip all those oils and waxes and silicones out of the pores of the paints and then remove all that contamination as well so you can get a nice look of the condition of the vehicle, right? So Prep Wash, number one, we're decontaminating with Prep Wash. It's also the wash process as well. Number two, we're actually stripping that paint down to its bare bones so we can get a better idea of what we're working with. And number three, it doesn't leave behind any polymer slickness enhancers to hinder your paint correction process, because the last thing you want is something to get that paint super slick, change the surface tension of the paint that you're working on, which completely changes your correction process as well, making it more difficult on you at the end of the day. So guys, we're doing a video on Prep Wash. What do you guys think? This is really your second time using it, right?
It's definitely removing it.
Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback.
We're definitely getting a super tacky surface after the initial.
Yeah, it's like it's sticky. You know, you mentioned a really good point, Mark. typically we use stuff like O&R or paint gloss or something like that.
Some kind of slick, something to keep us the lubrication on the surface.
Yeah.
Where this actually has the lubrication, but I believe it has a chemical reaction that helps to remove the contaminants off the surface.
Exactly, because after we use like O&R and paint gloss, it feels super
slick, almost like a sealant.
Like almost like there's a polymer sealant on the surface.
Well,
after we're using,
some of them do have.
Yeah,
absolutely.
after we use this, it's like it's tacky. And you know what? That's nice because that's how you kind of want that paint to feel before a correction or coating.
Absolutely. So any polishing, the pad's going to work more efficiently. The compounds, the polishes, the primers are going to work more efficiently. So it's a win-win.
Now you guys use it on the paint, the carbon fiber. I mean, this is a great car. I want to show this car for this product because there's a lot of materials on this. We got black canna, we got glass, we got chrome, we got headlights.
We use it on every surfaces. Whether you use it on headlights, we use it on chrome, we use it on the painted surfaces, we use it on the piano black surfaces. Wherever contaminants are going to adhere and in contact to.
Gotcha. Now the biggest benefit and why Jim made this product alongside with Mike Phillips is you're kind of trying to provide yourself the ultimate vision so you can see the defects in the paint, the true condition of the paint.
Absolutely. The more contaminants you can get off the surface, the more the correction that you know that you have to achieve.
And contaminants are we're not just saying like, bug guts and embedded. No, we're talking about like waxes. We're talking about sealants. We're talking about
anything that would put on the surface, whether it be a machine, whether it be natural, whether it be whatever.
Yeah. Exactly, because you guys have seen cars in the past. You do your decon, you do your rinse off, but for some reason that paint is still beating. Well, there's still some type of protection on the surface there, and this is what this product is trying to do: is strip that protection off, so you can get into your correction, you can get into your coating, and that's really beneficial at the end of the day for you as a detail, especially if you're applying a coating to a surface. Because if you're using something like O&R, using something like paint gloss, and like I said, we've used it in the past. And then we follow up with Z1 or we follow up with the NSP line, that's great. But at the end of the day, that paint gloss and that O&R and those waterless washes that you guys traditionally use are leaving something behind the surface. And whatever you leave behind the surface at the end of the day is going to get in the way of your correction. It's going to get in the way of your coating bonding to the surface. So another great thing about Prep Wash is that it's completely inorganic. It was developed in mind for the NSP line and then also ceramic coating application from the ground up. So that's another huge benefit. Right, Francisco?
Yeah. Whatever he says.
Francisco, I need you around me at all times just so you can agree with me for everything. That's what we need to do. Cool. Nice, guys. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
The vehicle is completely prepped. We can go ahead and start the inspection process and also the correction process. Now, if you guys noticed at the beginning of the video, we did a slight pre-rinse to push off some light dust and dirt on the vehicle, but overall this car was very, very clean when it came in. And that's where Prep Wash excels when it comes to efficiency of your detail. This product is perfect for those vehicles that are pretty much brand new, coming straight from the dealership, that just require a quick rinse, maybe even a quick foam down, and then you can go ahead and leave the vehicle wet and then prep wash it from there. So you're pretty much just skipping that portion of the hand wash process and replacing it with the prep wash, which actually gives you a more thorough cleaning of the surface, especially after you use prep wash with your clay bar treatment as well. And as you can see, you can go ahead and take a greater look at the defects on the vehicle surface in order for you to properly remove them. And that's exactly what our detailing techs are doing right now. They're doing a paint enhancement, kind of on the verge of a one-step on this one, just giving the customer a little bit extra. We're using a blueberry pad and then also Dr. Beasleys Z1 for the correction, and we're getting great results. Another thing, guys, you don't have to do that pre-rinse that we did on this vehicle. If you're working on a classic vehicle, which is what this product was made for specifically, like I said, Mike Phillips wanted a product to use on classic vehicles to avoid water collecting and chrome pieces and this and that. That's where this product excels. So you can just utilize this even without using a pre-rinse or any type of foam down. So just treat it like something like a waterless or a rinseless wash. It's got all the surfactants and lubrication required to safely wash the vehicle, but gives you even a better decomp process compared to your traditional wash as well. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video thus far. We're about to move into the final results of our correction process. We're just going to show you a few clips here and there. If you enjoyed the video, learned something new, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. If you have any questions at all, throw them in the comment section below where we can go ahead and help you out. Now, if you're interested in buying Prep Wash, feel free to check the links in the description, take you directly to Dr. Beasley's site, and then you can purchase it from there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and have a great one.